Hi, my beautiful friends. It's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. And by what I'm holding in my hand, you guys probably already know what this video is going to be about today. I'm actually really sick, but I didn't want to let you guys down and not be here and not be present. So if I sound nasally, if I start to cough at all, or you just see that I'm not as energetic as normal, it's because I'm actually have a really bad cold, but I didn't want to let you guys down because I love you guys so much. So I'm gonna do a review today anyway, on the beautiful brand new Natasha Denona Xenon palette, or is it pronounced Xenon? I'm not sure, but we're just gonna call it Xenon just to keep things simple and make life easier on us all. So I kept the box. I had to take a peek. I could not take a peek because I've been waiting for a palette like this for forever. This is like a smoky lover's dream. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in the box, back in the box rather, so that this way I can describe to you guys exactly what everything looks like. So the outer packaging is of course black, and it has like this beautiful starry sky to it, and I think that's like the perfect like decorative design for this palette, for this launch, because it's such a starry, like midnight type of a vibe to it. And I think Natasha just nailed it. She always hits it out of the park in general, and as we all know, as all Natasha Denona fans know, she always keeps us guessing. She always, she never lets us down. She always, just nails it with everything, packaging inside and out, everything. Anyway, and then on the back it shows you all the shades. Well, it shows you where they are placed in the palette itself. It tells you all the names of the shades, and over here it tells you the ingredients in which each shade contains, which is kind of cool that they break everything down for you, because just in case somebody is super sensitive and they need to know that if there's something in one of the shades, being that there's multiple types of different formulations in the palette. Sorry guys, my throat is really killing me right now. And this palette was made in Italy, of course. It has a 24-month shelf life, and you get 15 shades. This is her, of course, this is her midi size palette, and in total you get 18.15 grams of product, which is equivalent to 0.64 ounces. And I always love ordering directly from the Natasha Denona website. I just feel you get the full Natasha experience that way, and they package things so beautifully, so nicely. Everything is secure. You never have to worry about your palette breaking. If you order it from Ulta, you gotta worry about it breaking. But if you order it from either NATASHA.denona.com or from Sephora, they usually package it pretty nicely. Those are the only two places that I ever order my palettes from when it comes to Miss Natasha. So yes, so let's reopen the box rather, because I couldn't wait. I could not wait to look at the palette. And I used the for my eye base, I used the Natasha Denona eyeshadow base. That's just what it's called. It, like, literally in the shade light. So it looks like this. Look how cute and little it is. Is that adorable? And then I set my eyes with the NARS Soft Matte Perfecting. What is that? It's like that round, compact, pressed powder by NARS. And I've been using it in my routine every single day for about a year now to set my eyes, and it works immaculately. It works amazing. So, pro makeup artist tip, try it. You guys are not going to be disappointed, I promise you. Anyway, Inside, we have the same type of design, exactly just as it is on the outer packaging. We have a beautiful starry sky, or starry midnight sky, should I say. I hate that my fingerprints are already on here. Like, no, that's so pretty. And then on the back, it has a little sticker on the bottom where it just tells you, of course, the name of the palette, and it also tells you that you, like I just mentioned, that it does have a 24-month shelf life as well, and that it's made in Italy. I sound like Alicia when she says made in Italy. I love her so much. She's amazing. Anyway, and for those of you who are not familiar with NATASHA DENONA palettes, her mid-D size palettes, they have holes on the back so that you can, if you choose to, you can pop out the shades, the pans, and you can rearrange them to however you want, which I think is pretty cool. I never do that personally because I like how she lays out. It's my cold, sorry guys. I'm like really sick, but I didn't want to not be here for you guys because I felt I would have felt really terrible anyway. But yeah, so let's open her up and let's see. I know I looked at this already, but I can't, like, I'm still speechless. So inside, you have 15 beautiful shades, and we have a few different formulations, a few different finishes. I'm trying to keep my face in the camera as well as the palette. So I'm going to read to you all the shades that we have going from left to right. So we have Rhyme over here, which is a metallic white right here. And I am half colorblind, so if I'm trying to, and I have mentioned this in quite a few of my previous videos, if I'm taking a little longer to describe a shade to you guys, just I will ask that you just be just a little extra patient, just because sometimes I get especially grays, dark blues, all these colors. I have trouble like trying to figure out, like, is it gray, is it blue, is it black? I'm not sure, but anyway, we have Cygnus next to it, which is I believe it's her foil formula. Yes, her foiled metallic, which is yes, it's a foiled metallic black. We have Stellar, which is one of her new wet effect formulas. I hate being sick because then I mess up all my words. It's just, it sucks. Which I already know I'm going to be using in today's video at some point. We have Blizzard, which is like a stone gray, a matte stone gray. We have Griyu. I'm trying to hold this to where I'm not getting my fingerprints all over the mirror at the same time. Griyu is I think it's also another, oh no, wait. Sorry guys, I'm half colorblind. I'm trying to, Griyu is also a metallic foil, I believe. It's like between a gray with a blue undertone. That's how I would describe it. But then again, I am half colorblind. But I'm doing the very best that I can. I really hope that it's appreciated just as much as it would be from another YouTuber who isn't half colorblind, but I'm really trying my best. We have, on the next row, going from left to right, we have Rhyme, which is a midnight blue, I believe. Black, blue-black. Ebb, right here. That's a beautiful, they're all beautiful. There's not a single shade in here that I'm not super, like, attracted to. We have Supersonic, which is another one of her foil metallic formulas. It's a beautiful silver. Right, I'm trying to not get my fingers into the product. This guy right here. We have Sposh, which is a cream to powder matte black. How do I have these all memorized with short-term memory loss and being colorblind? I have no idea, but I do somehow. So technically, I know there's only 4 true creamy mattes in this palette. If you count the cream to powder shade Splash that I just named, you have 5 mattes, which I am going to count that as a matte because it once it, it, even though it's a cream to powder matte, it's still considered a form of a matte. So I'm going to count that in as well. We have Snowbow or Snowbow. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. I don't want to slash any of these names for Natasha because I love all her names of all her shades. We have a beautiful icy pink, which I believe is also her foiled metallic formula. Next to that we have, I think it's another cream to powder, I believe. Night Sky, which is like a blue black. It almost looks like Splash with more of a blue undertone to it. This is Night Sky right here. Last row we have Contrail, which is a matte a creamy matte white. We have Snert, which actually it's kind of funny that the funny little story behind the name Snert that Natasha picked for this shade for this palette is because she combined the words snow and dirt and came up with Snert, because the shade is like kind of like a grayish with like a little hint of white mixed into it. So she's like, you know what, snowy dirt or dirty snow, Snert. Why not? Right? Then we have, I think I'm pronouncing this wrong, Neve or Neve, which is another one of her beautiful foiled metallics, which is like a metallic white. Absolutely beautiful shade. We have Flurry, which is an eggshell creamy matte. How did I memorize? I've been watching so many reviews, it's probably why I have them all memorized already. And the last shade, Skift, which is like, I'm trying to figure it out because it's not like a gold, but it's not like a silver. It's like between the two. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a beautiful foil shimmer shade. It's beautiful. I love it. So that's this one right here. So we're gonna create a look, a very smoky, dark, sexy look. So I'm gonna grab me a brush. I'm gonna grab me a ref, well, a reffer. I call them refs sometimes. Cute little names for all my brushes. I'm gonna grab me a reffer number 15 brush. Oh, whoops, this is the 27, but that works too. That works too, you guys. 27, reffer number 27, which is a very fluffy blending brush. And I'm gonna start with, there's so many decisions. It's like, what do you even start with? I'm gonna start with Blizzard, which is right here. I don't want to get my finger on the product. Blizzard is this shade right here. That beautiful kind of stone gray. Yeah, smoky stone gray. That sounds real normal. Oh, these, wow. Okay. Here we go. This is the formula that I know and love by Natasha, big time. Okay, it's blending beautifully. I do have a medical condition where my eyes, right or left, usually it's the right eye, not normally the left, will water in the corner of my eyes. So hopefully it doesn't happen today because I really want to do a sick, dark, smoky, sexy look for you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. And because I'm not feeling well, I did not get a chance to really edit this video. I'm just keeping it 100% real with you guys. So I recommend is if you want to skip ahead at any point in this video, you can more than well do so. I will not be mad at you guys, I promise. Because I'm not good at I need to take like a video editing class because I'm not great at it at all. This is such a beautiful way to start this look. This like cement gray and a great brush to use it with. I'm using the mirror of the palette, which is what I usually do anyway. Need a little bit more. Anyway, speaking of Rephr brushes, Rephr is having their annual sale, their Black Friday sale early, and they're actually having their biggest sale that they've ever had, and their brushes are handmade in Kumano, Japan. They perform phenomenally. And I also recommend if you do have them already, or if you're thinking about purchasing any Rephr brushes from the Rephr site, they have they sell the special soap, specially made to cleanse these brushes, and it's not expensive at all. Especially with the sale price, it's even less now. So I would recommend picking that up if you have Rephr brushes, or if you're thinking about buying some to try them out. You will not regret it, I promise you. Okay. Let me just clean off my brush a little bit. I missed out on the whole sale, not sale, but when they were selling the maxis and the mini brushes, I was sick still, so I didn't get a chance. I missed out on that, unfortunately. I'm so upset about that. I really am. But what are we gonna do? I'm sure they'll come out with something again next year. They always do. So I'm not really like super upset about it, and I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could eventually maybe look on eBay for it. Alright, next shade we're going to go in with is Snert, which is snowy dirt. Right here. Snert. I'm just going to grab me a, let's see. I'm going to grab my Morphe collab with a Makeup by Aria, which is Kylie Jenner's makeup artist, for those of you who do not know who he is. And this is a crease blending brush. Actually, I want to use my BK Beauty. Yes, that's what I want to use. I don't know why I grabbed the wrong one. This is the BK Beauty collab with Angie Hot and Flashy A502 brush. This is one of my favorite crease shader brushes ever. I'm going to go in with Snert. Okay, let's see how this works in the crease. Oh wow, that is beautiful. I like this shade a lot, you guys. I really do. This video will be uploaded and posted at some point later this morning. I will make sure that happens to get this up in time for you guys. I know it's maybe this video is slightly late, but that's only because I get paid every other week from my job. Well, from one of the two of my jobs. And I couldn't place my order for this palette until Wednesday afternoon. So I I have sometimes with my ADHD, I have a really hard time multitasking. I really like how this looks in the crease. It looks beautiful. Ooh, that looks really sick. I really love one of the looks that NATASHA DENONA created on her Facebook and her YouTube channel and her Instagram, where it looks like she used the gray. I think it may have been this shade actually, right here on the inner corners, and then she did like an icy pink, and then like a grayish blue on the outer corner. I think and then above it was like this beautiful cut crease, which I'm not the best at doing, only because when I don't do them often on myself, and my clients, when I do their makeup, they don't really request a cut crease. They kind of just, most of them anyway, are pretty simple when it comes to what kind of looks they choose to have me do for them. So it's gonna have to fix this part. I love this brush so much. BK Beauty is the only one and only synthetic brush brand that I trust 100% with like my whole makeup life. So shout out to you, BK Beauty, on creating amazing brushes. And just a little bit more. Okay, I like how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm just gonna clean it off gently for the next shade, which is gonna be. This is so hard. It's so hard to like pick them because they're all so gorgeous. I'm gonna use Sposh actually, and this palette I'm gonna be doing multiple videos for of multiple different types of looks. So be prepared to see like 4 videos for this one palette, at least 4, within the next like 2 weeks. Okay, so my brush is all clean. We're gonna take Sposh, which is the cream to powder black. And I know a couple people were a little concerned as to why there is not a true matte black in this palette, and that is because there is already a true matte black in the mini XENON palette. So for those of you who were a little confused about that, I understand. I was questioning myself at first, and then I'm like, wait, I have the mini XENON palette too. I just don't have the strength in me to go and grab it because I'm not feeling well at all. But makeup helps me feel better, even if I feel like crap. It still helps. This color is really nice, actually. Sposh. I really like it. We're gonna have to build this up a little bit, but I like how this is looking. feel like I haven't done a video in like so long when it hasn't been that long. Oh, I love my wings. Look at my wing, guys. I love my wing. I love making my wings. You guys know this. I love this look. It's so amazing. I'm complimenting my own look. I do it all the time, though. I apologize, guys. Sorry for coughing. I know it's something I can't help, but I'm sorry for coughing in the video. That looks so sick. And then once I remove these guys after I'm going to pause the video in a second so that I could do my eyeliner and my mascara. Actually, I still have to do the other shades, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let me just clean up my brush quickly. I have to wash them anyway, but just trying to get them a little clean at least. And then we're going to apply Stellar with my finger. I'm so excited. I love her new Wet Effect formula. I think it's just added swirls. Literally is. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now Stellar is again the shade right here. So I'm getting fingerprints all over my palette, which is not what I've tried to do. This beautiful Wet Effect white shade right here. Right there. Alright guys, here we go. Oh, it feels amazing. Guys, this is sick. Look at that. That is amazing. This is definitely my second favorite mid-D size palette already, I can already tell you. My first favorite is the I Need a Nude only because it's perfect for every day. I mean, you could tone down looks that are like this. Like, I would totally, like, I'm wearing this look to work today and I don't care what anybody says. And actually, believe it or not, my coworkers are like, I like that smoky eye you did, you know, the other day or whatever. And I'm like, thank you. I loved it too. Because they know I'm a makeup artist too. And I'm also putting the Stellar in the inner corner as well. Like the inner corner. I love it. This looks so hard. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more of Stellar in each of my inner corners. Just a little bit more. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put the palette down for a second. My little table. I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to do my mascara. I'm going to do my brows and my eyeliner. And then I'll be right back and I'm going to show you guys the final eye look. I'm going to pause the video one more time so that I could finish the rest of my face. And then I'm going to show you guys the final look. So I will be back. I love you guys so much. Hang in there. Hey guys, so here is the final eye look. The rest of my face I still got to put together. But I am obsessed with this look. I love it. I just love it. I will be right back. I'm going to finish the rest of do my complexion products, and then I'll be back to show you guys the final look. I love you guys, and I'll be right back. Hey my loves, so this is the final look. I am obsessed with this whole look. I had a bowl of this video. I really did, even though I'm really sick and I'm not feeling good at all. I didn't want to not be present for you guys, and I didn't want to let you guys down and feel annoyed. I didn't want you guys to feel like I was neglecting you guys, especially with this huge launch. So, that being said, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing before you leave and turn on that notification bell. This way you're notified every time I upload a new video. I will be uploading this video sometime later this morning. I will try to get up as early as I possibly can today. I also have a raging toddler, so you parents know how that goes already. A little cray over here. Anyway, I love you guys so very much, and thank you so much for watching. I really truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I love you guys so much. And the next review I'll be doing is on the Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge palette, which is on its way to me. I ordered it through Sephora online, and then I'm going to be reviewing after that new Wayne Goss brushes, you guys, that I cannot wait to review, and I'm super excited to do so for you guys. You guys have no idea, but I love you guys, I adore you guys, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys. Stay safe and take care.